Major news coming down as Jordan Montgomery is now a member of the Arizona Diamondbacks. It has been a long free agency for Montgomery, but like I said, 2 days away from opening day, he decides to sign with Arizona. It's just a one-year deal, $25 million. Apparently, there's a vesting option for another $25 million if he makes at least 10 starts, which, barring a terrible injury, he will do. You see his numbers the last 3 seasons. He clearly has improved. More innings, lower ERA, more strikeouts, and the opponent averages 247. And of course, Zach, he was tremendous in the playoffs for that Texas Rangers team. Did not see this coming. 1 year to the D-backs.
Did not see this coming, and that NL West just got a lot more interesting. You look at that starting rotation right now. Zach Gallen, Merrill Kelly, you put Fott in there, who was so good in the postseason. Eduardo Rodriguez going to start the year on the IL, but Jordan Montgomery, experienced big game pitcher, credibility month of September into October, World Series champion with the Rangers. Big, I mean, big get for the D-backs. Does that mean they're going to win the West? Probably not, but I'd be scared to play this team if they're healthy heading into October.
Yeah, they made the World Series a season ago, and the Giants signed Blake Snell. They've had an interesting offseason. Matt Chapman as well, Jung Ho Lee, but this is a pretty nice move for Arizona.
Yeah, absolutely. When you see what he's been able to do even in the postseason last season, seeing the Arizona Diamondbacks get far into the World Series, it just tells you, hey, we can get back there. We need this type of pedigree. You know, guys that perform under pressure. Well, Montgomery really proved that he can do that.
And they needed one more starter, Zach. We were there. It was Gallen, it was Kelly, and then you go, okay, remember that game 4 was a bullpen game? Now you add Montgomery and Erod. That's a pretty big improvement.
It is a rotation right now that can contend with just about everybody. And listen, this is a big say, but you know, you'd have to say almost their starting rotation right now is as good or better than that of the Dodgers right now. You know, the Dodgers have some guys on the IL. When is Walker Buehler going to be back? Tony Gonsolin's probably going to be lost for the year. You look at the rotation that they have right now in Gallen, Montgomery, and Kelly, and Brandon Fott, who, if he takes any step forward from what he did in the month of October, they have 4 reliable, dependable guys that can eat up some innings. It takes some pressure off of their young guys. They're going to fill out that 5th spot in that rotation. It's going to help out that bullpen. This is a big get for the D-backs.
And offensively, Lois, you also had Jock Peterson in that team. Another year of Corbin Carroll, more seasoning. That could be interesting how that plays out.
Martin, you know, these guys are really dynamic. They can go out there and really score a lot of runs. They're going to run around the bases. They're able to take that extra base, go to first and third, one of the best in the league. You know, they steal the key base as well. I mean, this is a ball club that's extremely aggressive, and they can score runs. Not just, you know, we're going to just rely on home runs. You can still, you know, manufacture runs, and this team is certainly capable of doing so.
I know right now, if I'm a player on the Diamondbacks team and I hear this news right now, a couple days before opening day, I'm fired up. Like this is the kind of thing that can really get some momentum and get you off to a hot start.
Yeah, Mike Hayes not resting his laurels after making the World Series a season ago. Definitely a strong signing here for Jordan Montgomery.